We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Cobras and the Arrows. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Todd Butts, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the sixth inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the sixth. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Now in the box, Jonathan Adkins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Vero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
First pitch on its way. Greg English is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting first, the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Standing in now, Brad Benton. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball one. English, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0 home. Out into right center. Well hit. English rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
So now to the plate, Mark Lacy. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Tim McKee, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles doesn't mean a whole lot to me. But then you got to say to yourself, if they're not driving the ball in the gap, they're certainly not driving it out of the ballpark. So this offense has to clean it up, play a little bit differently, be a little bit more aggressive on the base pass, because you can't expect them to string a ton of hits together.
Rolando Valido comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Valido hits a little over the 270 mark. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Get hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So stepping in, Chet Tierney. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
2 out with the man at first. Again, another foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Sean McKee.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
Into the box, Manny Minton, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tim McKee. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
Digging in, Jonathan Adkins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
For the arrow, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Junior.
Bo Jr. is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
No.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Minton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Into the box, Adam Turner, line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Will Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Greg English. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 9, Brad Benton.
At the plate, Brad Benton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Tierney is there, one away.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Paul Taylor. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? As a look, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting it.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. At the plate now, Michael Wright as he hits one on a line to left field. Junior is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in, Sean McKee. First pitch on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Turner is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, A.J. Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Todd Butts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Liner towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Walton Kramer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Manny Minton. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The right fielder, Manny Minton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The pitcher,
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And we see a 5-mile-an-hour separation between these two starters from 96 down to 91 as the top two speeds. Riding in once again, Tim McKee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So he got him swinging. Tim McKee sent packing for the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Stepping in now, Greg English. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
In now, Brad Benton. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Rolando Valido. Now a bunt attempt here. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Adkins is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Stokes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Lacey ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chet Tierney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Wright gathers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. At the plate, Bo Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well, starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Adam Turner. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you're talking about double digits, then. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2, and he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High hop, and he barehands it. The 1-2 pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Taylor. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat, and that misses, ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready once again, Mark Lacey. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Michael Wright. First delivery to him on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, A.J. Anderson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away. Devin Myers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Hit out towards second. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Josh Hansen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So digging in now, Sean McKee. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Manny Minton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Still 2-2. Now the pitch.
Count is full. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. One out, nobody on. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys running outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Stoke. Now at the plate, Rolando Valido. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Minton is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Stokes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box, Chet Tierney. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. So now to the plate, Bo Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Digging in, Adam Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now pitch on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Adkins. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Into the box now, Greg English, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Trying to keep it going, a perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Standing in, Brad Benton. First pitch coming, here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Paul Taylor. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate now, Mark Lacy. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Logan Ray answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. At the plate, Michael Wright. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. foul ball. The 0-1 offering. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Bolito is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. In now, Will Hernandez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher. A.J. Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Taylor has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the pitcher.
Lang will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, and the inning is over. Christopher Meadows has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Sean McKee. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
McKee.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Junior moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Manny Minton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And he fouls this one off. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And that misses 1-1.
Playing 11.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. All even now, 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Brian Bledsoe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Brian Bledsoe.
Leading off the inning, Alton Kramer, and they'll need him to get something going here. Right to him, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Stepping in now, Rolando Valido runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Short Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Striding in, Brian Stokes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. Mississippi is out in front 3-2.
Leading up for Mississippi, the center fielder, Jonathan Adkins.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a rocket to third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Greg English. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season as they push the lead to 4-2.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
In now, Brad Benton. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So Chet Tierney will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Fastball swung on and missed.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one.
Junior.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bull Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
So we got him swinging. Bull Jr. goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Cobras have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
4-2 the final score tonight. Mississippi hosts road win number 40 on the year. Tim McKee earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Brian Bledsoe works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kangaroos and the Falcons. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Michael McMillan gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Into the box now, Lenny Andrews, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Roll. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Kevin Weingarten.
At the plate, Kevin Weingarten, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. McMillan has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So striding in, Donnie Roland. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Comes set, now the pitch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The pitch, a circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Balls and a strike. Here it is. 2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, the kid Esparza. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And there's ball one. Andrews on second. Weingarten is over at first with one away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
So now to the plate, Trevor Lyon, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Standing in now, Adrian Esparza, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s with 19 homers and 47 RBIs. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
3 runs already home here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Settling in now, John Biggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. In the dirt here, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Battle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. The Kangaroos are out in front here, 3-0. Alex Sadler will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
Now at the plate, Taylor Battle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team needs to keep their focus. Short road trips have a tendency to sneak up on you. Next thing you know, you drop 2 or 3 games and then you're back in your home ballpark. They have to find a way to go out there and execute all facets of the game and squeak a few of these wins out.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, a 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Brent Means as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. The average to start play at 315. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's Bolton.
One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping in now, Bart Flash, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another full count pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Percy Hopkins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hopkins is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, Darnell Rice. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 13 home runs and 32 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
At the ball.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate, so maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
So striding forward now, Lenny Andrews. He reached on a single in his first try. Dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sloan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Kevin Weingarten.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Weingarten. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Nope.
Ball 2. Weingarten, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
2 out with the man at first. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Bruce Sanders, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This isn't this guy's first rodeo. He's been in the league for quite a while now. This wily veteran is having a great year.
Pitch on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Kevin Root.
Stepping up now, Kevin Root, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Now to the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Donnie Rowland.
Donnie Rowland.
Here it comes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's it.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Here's another 2-2. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Into the box now, the kid Esparza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
At the plate, Trevor Lyon will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Sanders is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. High Desert leads it 3-0. So coming to the plate, Rodney Mize, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Count 2-1. Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in, Joel Sloan, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike called, now the throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-1. Smoke toward third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Josh.
Into the box now, Josh Means. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch, fouled off. In his career, Means carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. One out and a runner on second base. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Standing in now, Taylor Battle, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
To 2-2 now. Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Brent Means would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Rice calls for it. And that's the third out. Plate now is the designated hitter, Adrian Esparza. He drew a walk his first time up.
Adrian Esparza.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 1-1. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Biggs. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off, but called a strike. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Percy Hopkins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Coming to the plate now, Darnell Rice. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. He's set, now the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-0. And he misses again, ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lenny Andrews. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Next will be the designated hitter, Brent Means. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Bart Flash, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Andrews is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Bruce.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bruce Sanders. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Two and two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping in now, Kevin Root hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Tiny Burt takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Tiny Burt.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Weingarten. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kevin Weingarten.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Flash will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donnie Roland.
Stepping up to the plate, Donnie Roland. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Three and 2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, the kid Esparza, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another chance? Jeffrey Bellamy. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. The pitch.
1-0.
Two and 0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Three and 0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3 and 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Digging in now, Rodney Myers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Joel Sloan, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Barehanded for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Well, he showed right there, White. He's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the 1 out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Means comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Runner on first with 2 away. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
So now to the plate, Taylor Battle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Weingarten is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 5 innings complete. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Trevor Lyon.
Leading for high hit, the third baseman, Trevor Lyon.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
To the plate now, Adrian Esparza. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Up and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
In now, John Biggs. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Kangaroos are out in front 3-1. At the plate, Brent Means will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 0-1. Here it comes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Sandy Nixon takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Bart Flash will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. The belt, kicks and deals. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Now in the box, Bruce Sanders, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nixon has racked up just under 100 innings on the mound to this point, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Here it comes, 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among the league leaders in that department. Stepping in now, Kevin Root. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's inside.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. All even now, 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with a man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. So stepping in, Percy Hopkins.
The Kangaroos. The left fielder, Percy Hopkins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Into the box, Darnell Rice. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, number 14 on the season, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a two-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Standing in now, Lenny Andrews, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Kevin Weingarten is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in, Kevin Weingarten. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Here comes the 1-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
A runner at first with no outs here. Three and 1. Pitch, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Theo Rice comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Roland will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set and the pitch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Rice has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here now the 2-2. It's swung on and missed, strike 3.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Plate now, the kid Esparza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One and one, here it comes.
2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Trevor Lyon will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off for the guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Striding into the box, Adrian Esparza. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
So important gig ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, John Biggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he falls behind 0-2. Try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. High Desert leads this one 6-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out. 2-0, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Here's the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rodney Mize.
Standing in, Rodney Mize. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
The right fielder, number 5, Joel Sloan.
At the plate, Joel Sloan. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it to second for 1. On to first Just it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Percy Hopkins. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Percy Hopkins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back to second baseman, Darnell.
Ready to take his hacks again, Darnell Rice, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Rice stands 5'9" and will hit from both sides of the plate. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now pitch on the way.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order running.
3-2 pitch. Swinging a high chopper. And that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lenny Andrews. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Riding in once again, Kevin Weingarten. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Sanders will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Means, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Josh Means.
From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. ground to the right side. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The left fielder, number 24, Taylor Battle.
At the plate, Taylor Battle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
To the plate now, Brent Means, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. This is popped up. Lyon is under it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart Flash.
Now at the plate, Bart Flash. First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3. Count 3-0.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Daryl Gunter trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
now pitching, Daryl Gunter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bruce Sanders. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Clay Williams enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Donnie Roland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Pitch on the way.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1 taken, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Rounded down the third baseline. Another try at 2-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, the kid Esparza. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Oh. 2-0. Williams, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the 26th round back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now the 2-0. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. One out, nobody on. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Now batting, Trevor Lyon. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back, designated hitter, Adrian Esparza.
So digging in now, Adrian Esparza. He's set and the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Kevin Root, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kevin Root.
First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Now here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. Here it is. That smokes, but right into the shift. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Debo, when you come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. High Desert posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Alex Sadler earned his 9th win of the year as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Michael McMillan was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Was it going down?